Chicano Jr.'s Day of the Dead Adventure. Written by Raul Jimenez and illustrated by Felipe Vasconcelos. October 31st was one of Chicano Jr.'s favorite days. It was Halloween, a day when you could dress up and go trick-or-treating to receive candy. His family celebrated Halloween, but would also build a small Day of the Dead altar. On the altar, there were pictures of Chicano Jr.'s maternal grandparents who passed away some time ago. This would be Chicano Jr.'s first time celebrating Day of the Dead in Mexico alongside his family. In Grandpa's and Grandma's house, there was a beautiful traditional Mexican altar. Looking at how enthusiastic his grandson was about it, Grandma started to explain the story and symbolism of the altar. The pictures of his deceased family members had their favorite foods on the altar, so their spirits could come down to eat. The Day of the Dead has its roots in the traditions of the native Mexicans that lived a very long time ago. They buried their deceased alongside offerings, their favorite objects, and a Xoloscuintle dog to guide them in a 4-year-long process to the Mictlan. This practice was mixed with the Catholic tradition of All Saints' Day and with the Celtic New Year that marked the end of the harvest season. Despite all their differences, both Halloween and Day of the Dead share the same origin in their Celtic and Catholic roots. Even if Day of the Dead doesn't have any trick-or-treating, it does have traditional candy like skulls made out of sugar. But Chicano Jr.'s favorite was pan de muerto, especially when Grandma baked it for him. Grandpa really enjoyed writing calaveras literarias, and he did it really well. A calavera literaria is a poem that rhymes and as a joke tells how death is coming to take someone. On November 1st and 2nd, a lot of celebrations, rituals, and festivals happen all over Mexico. The graveyards are filled with people remembering and honoring the life of the ones who already passed away with food, music, and festivities. That way, we feel our loved ones close to us, even when they are no longer here. Because as long as they exist in our memories, they will always be with us. The more he learned about Mexican culture, the happier and prouder Chicano Jr. felt of being Mexican American. He couldn't wait for next year to return and celebrate Day of the Dead and Halloween again with his family.